lot of ego involved in it too,
Now, have you heard any stories of the other side? Because Fleming he had partners that was already down the road, people that you talk to, you hearing about chain gang. Is this a dialogue that's even taking place in your realm of things, or?
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, I've had family,
Yeah.
in and out of the system. So it wasn't nothing new, but I would say for the age, me and my cousins and brother and the homeboys, we was doing stuff that that even grown men knew better than do. We were doing it with no conscience.
Yeah, balls of steel.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle say balls of gold. That's what he told. We had gold balls.
Yeah.
So, we was doing things like that, not knowing the consequences.
Don't matter.
Not having the first.
Yeah.
Well, once you get caught, it matters.
Yeah, it matters then.
Not knowing the consequences, no, you're going head first and everything because the rewards or what you thinking is the rewards. So that was a whole change in dynamics. It was just a downhill spiral.
Yeah.
Actually, within the weeks that led up to it, it was a lot of things that started transpiring, taking place. Looking back at the time, I really wasn't paying attention to the signs either.
Because they was there.
They was there.
Yeah.
They was definitely there. And, one bad decision, one bad choice, cost me 10 years.
So your charge was what?
Armed robbery, theft by taking, theft by receiving. You know how.
Can we get into the details, or we just want to leave it at the charges?
I'm not ashamed of it. It's all part of testimony. I robbed a restaurant.
What restaurant?
McDonald's.
Okay.
I was barred from McDonald's too.
To this day? Or?
No, I couldn't go to McDonald's. But that's what they told, but they never knew I was going in there. And I actually used to work for one.
That was gonna be my next question. What gave you the inclination to rob the McDonald's?
I thought I knew the ins and outs of it.
Okay. And what I know about robbing is we never get caught the first time we rob nothing or nobody. Ever. That's never happened. So just robbing, is your confidence level to the point where you finna knock this all by yourself, or the crew with you?
I had a crony with me, but I'm so far in. I'm probably 18, 19 men with no blemishes, at this point. So the confidence is through the roof. It's like, you just thinking that you invincible. You think you got it down to a science.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, at that time it was definitely.
Yeah, I gotta ask this: do we ever revisit mentally that lawyer or that athlete that you wanted to be back in the day? Does this even cross your mind when you got your hands in the dirt, or?
Yeah, it do. It do, but it's so far back now, as opposed to what's a reality or what's tangible. I'm not seeing the future. I'm just focused on what's tangible. So I'm living in the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's a cloud. Like I said, it's the now I'm wearing what I want to wear.
Having your way.
Yeah, I got a girl that like me over here. I'm thinking that's what life is about now. So I'm caught up in that cycle. Never do you think, beyond that moment, because you haven't been caught, so there hasn't been any consequence.
Right. When the robbery has taken place, how much money do you walk away with?
It depends. It depends on what you're here for. Sometimes it might be $750. Sometimes it might be 13,000 a piece. You know, 4,000 a piece. It all depends on.
Couple times been that.
On what you.
Nothing. I done robbed 200.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
done robbed a nigga for his 5 mark card and a 50-cent piece.
Yeah, see, sometimes it might be a nickel bag of weed. You know,
just all.
Yeah, and you know you pissed off, but you know in the midst of that, it's like a fuel too. That wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Can't. Go ahead. You about to say something?
No, I'm saying especially when you know your first two might have been big. You know what I'm saying? So you like, oh man, all of them got to be like this. You know?
And what a lot of people don't know is that robbing shit get addictive. It's a rush to come over you when you put that pistol and just demand things in the room and shit start to move and shit start to shake. It's something. It's actually a scientific term for it, bro. But it just opens up something in your brain that sprinkle retarded shit everywhere.
It's a power strike.
Yeah.
It makes you power struck for real.
Yeah.
To be able to move the room with like this is making everybody humble.
I got the power.
Everybody's submissive right now. So yeah, that's part of it.
On this last lick, when you robbed this McDonald's, how much money did you leave with?
I didn't even get a chance to count it. Didn't even get a chance to count it. So you know, it all happened so fast too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all happened so fast where it was a lick from what the paperwork said, but we didn't get to count it. You know, that's the difference. We didn't get to count it.
Yeah.
You know, and as quick as it happened, as quick as it was over.
So it happens on October the 20th, and you get locked up on October the 20th.
Right.
All right, but okay. So when you get locked up at the scene, or
not in the parking lot, but you know, a few blocks. Yeah, definitely.
You talking? This is in Gwinnett.
Yeah, this is
in 1996.
1996.
This is one of the hottest places on earth in reference to police. Like, yeah.
The response time.
No, they got a record high of having, one of the fastest response time, like in real life.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, nigga, I know, nigga. So, October the 20th, they book you. You go to Gwinnett County Jail.
Nah, I was a juvenile. I go to juvenile. I got arrested when I was 16.
Damn. Okay, so then you go where?
To RYDC.
Which one?
Gwinnett.
Oh, it's in Gwinnett.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind when you first step foot off them?
Don't say nothing. I'll be out in a couple days because this is the first time I've been.
Both of y'all
got caught.
Nigga, both of y'all
just thinking, I'm thinking that's how I go.
I could play his response and your response right beside each other, nigga, the timing and everything. I can say the same shit. You don't say that.
Don't say nothing. No, I'll probably be out in 3 weeks. Because like I said, some of my peers been through it before, so. But we already knew the code anyway.
Yeah.
And them niggas got out.
Yeah.
2-3 times. So,
yeah.
Shit, as long as they don't say nothing, I don't think they don't say nothing. And shit.